Chosen vessels, what's the deal? It's your main man, Druuill, and I'm back at you again with another video. Shout out to the Galactic family, the GCVs, and Drew Nation. Everyone, hit that like button, hit that share button. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's get right into it. Look, the mental shift you made has the devil furious, and he can't stand that you're over all that negativity. Some of us have been consumed by the things that people have done to us. Some of us have been irritated and caught up in the negative actions of other people, those around us, maybe even things that happened in our past. But the thing is, holding on to that will destroy you as a person. All the things that you went through, that you may have held on to, they're not serving you anymore. And they may be causing you to relive that experience over and over again. Something that you may be doing unconsciously. It pops up in your mind. You're going about your day. You were feeling good 5 minutes ago. And now the thought of whatever you went through, what happened to you, what they did, what he did, what she did, is now bringing you down and causing you to not feel as positive or productive or good about yourself as you were. If you've gone through that, you're not alone. We all experience that, but what I'm here to do with this video is to help you get out of that. And that's why the devil is furious that you are getting over all that negativity. That negativity is keeping you trapped. It's keeping you in a negative mindset. It is stealing your peace. It's robbing you of your joy. And it is allowing you to be miserable and upset and not happy. And those are things that you don't deserve. You don't deserve misery. You don't deserve to be unhappy. So what you have to do is not allow things from your past, people from your past, things that may have happened to imprison you in an unwanted reality that you no longer want to stay stuck in. So it's time for you to do some shucking. So you don't have to stay stuck in that mental reality. You have to let go of that so you can get over it. And so that you can move forward and live the life that you were meant to live. Because being a child of God and you deserving the best, you should no longer be allowing the people, the things that took place, the people that did those things to be a bother to you anymore. You should be able to look at them and you should be able to feel at peace. All right. When you think about these people, when you look at them in your mind, when they cross your mind, you should be able to feel at peace and not angered by them or still feel hurt by what they did or from what happened. You should be able to move forward with your life and be able to have a smile on your face and go throughout your day, even if they cross your mind. They should not have that much power to bring you back down to a negative state or to bring you back to how you felt when that actually happened. And if you still feel some type of pain, some type of hurt, some type of resentment about what happened when it happened, that is a sign that you have some things to get over and you have some letting go to do. All right? Because you don't want to stay trapped in a negative, toxic cycle in your mind when you don't have to, when you can be a happy person, when you can be a joyful person, when you can move forward with your life and have your life back, have your positive energy back, take your mind back. Things that have caused you to feel some type of way don't have to continuously do that for the rest of your life. You can move forward. All right. So in order to move forward, in order to break those cycles, All right. In order to let go of those things that happen, you're going to have to meet these people in your mind differently than you have currently done in the past. Because the reason why you stayed stuck and stayed upset and stayed angry at these people, maybe even having hatred towards these people, is because of how you're meeting them in your mind. That person is long gone. That person has probably since moved on. That person or whoever or whatever, they are probably living their life like it's golden, living their life like it's golden. And you should be doing the same thing, not stuck in a state of resentment or hatred towards the people or towards whatever happened or whoever happened. All right. You should be able to get over that, find your peaceful place, find your happy place, and be able to enjoy your life. All right. That way some better people can come into your life. That way some better opportunities can come into your life. That way you can have the life that you truly deserve, and you can start actually living. Because until you're able to move past those situations and those people and those circumstances, you're basically staying trapped. A new year will come and you'll still be stuck in last year. All right. Some good things will come and you'll still be stuck in what happened over there. All right. Or what happened at this job or what happened at that job, which is going to cause you to be on a vibration, and which is going to cause you to be on a negative frequency, which is going to attract similar issues, similar people, similar problems at a whole new place in a whole new year, possibly even in a whole new area, whole new town, whole new state. And this is something that you do not want. All right, this is something that you definitely don't want, because that happened. Ed, past tense. All right, you're in the present moment. You want to stay there, and you want to be able to feel good in the present moment without the past bringing you back down. It's already bad enough that the people or whatever situation tried to bring you down or brought you down. All right. So you don't want to continue to you don't want to continue to keep inflicting damage on yourself, emotional damage, mental damage. All right. And you don't want to keep picking the scab. All right. You don't want to keep picking the scab and reopening old wounds. All right. You in time, your wounds will heal. All right. Just like he said, if you steal from a man, you can replace what you stole. That was from Don't Be a Menace in South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. If you need a good laugh after this video, go watch that movie with the Wayans brothers. You will thank me and you will be laughing probably from right now until next year. All right, till next year. But you don't want to keep picking at an old scab, which is going to keep opening up an old wound. All right, you want that wound to be able to heal, and for that wound to be able to heal, all right, you're going to have to not continue to pick at it. And if how you continue to pick at old wounds is by meeting people in your mind the same way that you felt about them when whatever happened or however it happened or whatever they did at this job or whatever happened at that job or with this person or that person. If you continue to keep meeting them in your mind, how you feel about them in a negative way, you're not going to be able to get over the situation, the circumstance, or what happened. And you're going to want to be able to move forward. It could have been a bad relationship, could have been a bad friendship, all right, could have been a bad experience with a loved one. All right. These are things that you're going to want to be able to move past. And you can move past them when you meet people in your mind a different way than you've been doing in the past. All right. When people do things we don't like, when people do things that hurt us, when people do things that made us hate them, that causes us to feel bad, and it doesn't cause the other person obviously any pain, any hurt, or any resentment. All right. They could have possibly even forgiven themselves. They could possibly even be a new person. They could possibly even be right with Christ or right with God or right with their higher power. And now the only person that's stuck angry or stuck upset or stuck in a negative attitude is the person that is continually picking that wound, dealing with that negativity or that evil in their mind, and not moving past it. All right. So you want to be able to not see these people in your mind the way you have. So in order to do that, you're going to have to change how you look at them. All right. You're going to have to let go of how that person hurt you. You're going to have to let go of how bad that relationship was. You're going to have to let go of how bad the experience it was working at certain jobs, being around certain people, certain narcissists, certain energy vampires, certain gang stalkers. All right. You're going to want to let go of that energy because you don't want to continue to carry that with you. You don't want to continue to bring that with you into a new year or into a new whatever. All right. You don't want to continue to just have that energy around you. You want to be able to look at that with a sense of peace. So that way you can have your peace. Because if you don't look at it from like a peaceful standpoint, if you're not able to get over it, you're going to stay stuck. It's going to keep you trapped, and you're going to have a real negative mindset, and you're going to wonder why negative things keep happening, why you keep attracting negative, toxic people into your life. All right. Why you keep going from this place to this place and you keep meeting similar type. Man, it was just like somebody at the last place is just like the person at the new place. It's because of what you're holding on to. All right. When you hold on to things, it keeps you on the same frequency, it keeps you on the same vibration, and you're going to keep having the same experiences. All right. As you think, so are you. All right. According to your beliefs, so be it unto you. If you continue to think a certain way, you're going to continue to have those similar experiences come into your life. All right, with people, places. All right. So you're going to want to start to think about that situation a little differently. How you do that is you have to let go. Whatever happened, however bad you were hurt, all right, however mean or rude or toxic those people were, however bad your boss was, however bad your employees were, however bad your neighbors were, all right, they may have stalked you, they may have harassed you, things like that, waging mental warfare on you, things like that. You're going to want to be able to meet those people in your mind in a different way. And I know it sounds a little out there because it's like, yo, they done caused me this, they done caused me that. I done lost things. I done had to move to a new place. I done lost this, lost that. My life was almost ruined because of that. You have to get over those things, and you're going to have to move past those things in your mind, so that way you don't keep attracting loss into your life. If you lose something and you stay stuck on the fact that you lost something, you're going to continue to lose things, and you're going to continue to not be able to hold on to things. If someone hurt you and you keep holding on to that hurt, you're going to keep attracting things that come into your life to hurt you, to make you more miserable, to make you feel bad about yourself, to make you hate your life. And you don't deserve that. You deserve a positive life, a happy life. You deserve to go through life feeling good, just like anybody else. Anybody you see with a smile on their face, anyone you see rich, happy, successful. Not necessarily saying you need to be rich to be happy or successful, but I know you want to find out. But everybody wants to be happy. All right, I'm not gonna say the other part because it might be some things attached to that. But everybody wants to be happy, and you can be happy. You deserve to be happy. So you're gonna have to start using your mind in a different way than you were in the past. Because how you were using your mind before, it was keeping you trapped. It was keeping you going through the same trauma. All right, it was keeping you dealing with the same issues when you don't have to. All right, you have your mind is very powerful. Like I always say, your mind is powerful enough to get over anything, to get through anything, to get past anything. And that goes as well as people, what they did. All right, how bad they might have been. You're able to get past and get over those things with your mind. All right, so you have to start to use your mind in a way that's going to benefit you. You have to use your mind in a way that's going to be productive for you, that's going to be positive for you, because how you were using it in the past was keeping you stuck in the past. And there's no need to stay stuck in the past when you don't have to. You have a choice. All right. You have a choice how to use your mind, and you have a choice to move forward and be in the present. And you have a choice to make your present positive. All right. How you make your present positive is by meeting people in your mind in a positive way to where you no longer experience pain, hurt, hate, negativity. All right. So even though those people weren't the best type of person, that they weren't the best employee, they weren't the best boss, they weren't the best neighbor. All right. They may have stabbed you in the back, may have betrayed you, things like that. You're going to have to meet that person in your mind with a different type of energy. All right. You're going to have to meet that person in your mind with the opposite energy that you have met them with previously. People make us mad. People make us upset. People hurt us. We feel some type of way about that. If you continue to meet them in your mind with the energy that you feel some type of way about them instead of something opposite of that, you're going to continue to stay stuck. You're going to continue to have hatred, have pain, have misery associated with that person. So when that person pops into your mind, and you're having a good day, maybe at the beach, maybe getting your hair done, nails done, everything did. All right, fellas might be getting your hair cut, might be washing the ride, you know what I mean? Might be hitting the gym, might feel real good, and then boom, here comes the thought of that job, that person, that thing. All right, and now your mood is down. Now your energy is down. You may start to feel slightly depressed. All right, what you have to do is eradicate that, eliminate that, and deal with that as soon as it happens. And you smack that person in your mind in the face with some love. Smack them in the face with some love. Smack them in the face with some joy. Smack them in the face with some happiness. So that way they won't be able to rob and steal you of your happiness. All right. We all grown here, but you can't tell me you ain't seen no Dora the Explorer. All right. Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping when it comes to your positive thoughts, your positive mindset, all right, your positive new way of life, because these thoughts within you, your own devils, all right, will in the form of another person, in the form of a negative thought, in the form of a past negative thought, all right, or a past negative person, a past negative situation, you're going to want to slap the crap out of them with some happiness, some joy, and some love. So that way they won't be able to bring you down, because negative thoughts associated with negative people, all right, are like crabs in a bucket. So you have to transform your mindset by looking at these people differently. You cannot see someone that caused you some type of pain, some type of hurt. You can't see them as someone that you hate. I know it sounds crazy. I know you're like, wait a minute. So how am I supposed to feel about this person? You have to feel about them in a way that's not going to continue to make you feel bad about yourself or continue to make you experience the jacked up situation over and over again. All right. So what you have to do is look at this person in a positive way. All right. Tell yourself that you have love for that person. Tell yourself that this is one of the best people that you've ever met in your life. All right, you want to get over it, right? You want to get over the pain, you want to get over the hurt. You don't want to be able to feel bad about this person anymore. You're a new person. The person that they tried, the person that they argued with, the person that they belittled, the person that they put down, the person that they cheated out of a good position, the person that they stabbed in the back, all right, the person that they mentally abused, you're not that person anymore. All right. Every 11 months, you become a new person. Your cells regenerate. You become a new person. You have a new body. You have a new mind. You have a new everything. All right. So you're not that same person anymore. So the person that you were in the past that they weren't right to or they were wrong to, that's not you anymore. So you have to look at that as, I'm not that person anymore. I'm a new version of myself. I'm becoming the best version of myself. This person can't hurt me. This person never hurt me. All right. I'm not the person that they hurt. I'm not the person that they tried to play. I'm not the person that they tried to fire. I'm not the person that they stabbed in the back. I'm not the person that they betrayed. I'm no longer that person. I'm a happy person. I'm a happy individual. I'm a healthy individual. All right. I'm not that hurt individual anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to meet you in my mind as the new person. I'm going to meet you in my mind with some love. I'm going to meet you in my mind with some joy. I'm going to meet you in my mind with some happiness. All right. And you view these people as a better person. You view these people as good people. You don't view they're still a delinquent. All right, they're still a reject, but you don't view them in your mind as that for your own benefit. All right, that way you're still not robbing yourself or letting a negative thought or a negative view of somebody else rob you of your good feelings. All right, because you deserve to feel good. You deserve to be happy. You don't deserve to keep going through the same thing over and over and over again. And at this point, since it's in the past, the only person that's making yourself go over it is you, because you keep going over it in your mind because you haven't moved past it yet. You haven't let it go yet. All right, you haven't moved past it into a positive mindset that won't allow you to continue to be hurt anymore. Because if something hurt you in your past, you don't have to continue to be hurt by it. You don't have to continue to be bothered by it. You don't have to continue to be miserable because of it. All right. Let those people go. Let that situation go. Let those negative ideas and those negative thoughts go, so that way you could be the person who you were created to be the whole entire time, because you weren't put here to be unhappy. You weren't put here to be miserable. You weren't put here to be hurt continuously. All right. You don't want to keep bringing yourself through those things. So you forgive that person. All right. And you see them as the person that you forgave. All right. And to forgive means to give for. So what you're giving them is you're giving them love, you're giving them peace, you're giving them joy, you're giving them happiness, you're giving them all the good positive things of life that you could ever imagine, because you're actually giving those things to yourself. All right, you're actually doing that to yourself and for yourself, and that person really isn't even as involved as you think they are, except for you taking your happiness back and your joy back. Basically, you're robbing this person. They robbed you when you looked at them in a negative way, and when you look at them in a positive way, you're robbing them. All right, they came to swipe, and you hit them upside the head with a positivity club and knocked them out, and now you're robbing them in your mind of all the things that they took from you: peace, joy, happiness, financial security, money, success, wealth. All right, you get to take these things back because it's just a thought. All right, if they can't hurt you anymore except for in your very own mind. All right, so now your thoughts are working against you if you continue to look at that situation from a negative standpoint when you don't have to. All right, because your mind is powerful, it's a muscle, and you want to exercise it and use it correctly and use it the right way, so that way you can have a life full of peace. You can have a life full of joy. All right, you can have the life that God put you here to have. All right, you can have a life that's amazing because you deserve that. And on top of that, when you start to step into this mindset, all the things that you were trying to attract in your life, all the things that you're trying to make happen in your life, all the positive things that you want to happen in your life are going to be able to start to manifest. Because the reason why man, I've been praying for this, and I've been asking God for this, and I've been affirming this and affirming that. When you hold on to hatred and hatred, it's like a block. All right, you got a shack sized energetic being of hate in your mind, just getting it, get that love out of here. Or you're playing basketball in your mind against Shaq in the '90s, and it's like, yo, I'm trying to score some love in my life. I'm trying to score some healing in my life. I'm trying to score some good feeling in my life. I'm trying to score some money. I'm trying to score this new bag. I'm trying to score this new job opportunity. I'm trying to score some money making ideas. But it's like that the hate that you're holding on to is basically in the form of a shack, you could say, just using your imagination, and it's swatting it, just blocking it all away. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. All right. Imagine a 3 foot. Imagine Allen Iverson. He could still probably get around him, but imagine Allen Iverson trying without any basketball skills, trying to play against Shaq. He'll swat that shot. All right. So when you don't hold on to these negative things anymore, it's like you're a basketball player in your mind that's got his skills back. You've seen what's that movie called? Space Jam. Remember when they lost their powers? That's basically the type of basketball player you are in your mind when you hold on to hatred and you got this big old toxic negative shack in your mind, blocking shots, blocking your positivity, blocking your peace, blocking your love, blocking financial security, blocking new blessings coming into your life. Are you wondering why things aren't happening for you and good things aren't coming into your life? It's because you're holding on to so much bad, when you need to let that go and create a space for all the new good things to come into your life, new good people to come into your life, new positive opportunities to come into your life. Because when you do, just like in the beginning of the video, when we said you're vibrating on a negative frequency, now you're vibrating on a positive frequency. So now you can attract all the things that you want. All right, now you're going to start to attract those opportunities. Now you're going to start to attract positive vibes, which is going to cause you to attract positive people and positive experiences and new people and new experiences. And you're not going to be paranoid. That's the beauty of it. When you hold on to hatred and you hate people, you're going to keep yourself in a paranoid mind state, to where you're looking at everybody like in a hyper vigilant state, to where you're thinking everybody's going to do you some type of harm. That person may have tried to get you out that job. That person may have been an abusive person in that relationship. That person may have not been the best person in that relationship. You may have had some bad experiences here and there, but if you hold on to that and you keep that in your mind, you're going to be looking for it. And what you look for, what you seek is what you find. All right, you're using your mind's eye to seek out the negativity and the evil and the bad in people, and you're going to find that. But when you let those things go, you're going to be looking for love in people. You're going to be looking for joy in people, happiness in people. You're going to be able to smile at people again. Imagine not being able to smile because you're too worried about what you think somebody might do, and then you meet someone that you never met, and you're having a negative experience with them. That's why, because you're subconsciously looking for it. So when you let go of those things and you pour happiness and joy and love on the people, you're going to start to look for the good in people. You're going to start to be able to smile at people. They're going to smile back. You're not going to be paranoid as much, possibly. All right. You're not going to be looking for people to do you wrong. You're not going to be looking for somebody to hurt you. You're not going to be in a new relationship and so-and-so's 5 minutes late. They must be cheating. So-and-so got a new cologne on. They must be trying to attract somebody new. How do you know they wasn't trying to make some reservations or something? How do you know they didn't put that on to see if you liked it? Well, so-and-so might like this new scent. Let me try it out. You're going to start to look from things in a positive point of view, which is going to be healthy for your mind. It's going to help your mind. It's going to help you. It's going to bring more peace into your life. All right. It's going to bring more calmness into your life, more relaxation into your life. All right. You still may have some healing to do. All right. You still may have some things to work on, but this is a great step. This is a great milestone for you. All right. This is something amazing that you can do to yourself and for yourself mentally, to where now those people don't have no power over your life. And if they are still evil, if they are still negative, they're not going to keep winning, because the person who's winning is the person who's able to move forward, move on, and live their life and be happy, and not continuously dawn over what happened in the past, past tense. You're able to stay in the present tense and unwrap every new day as a brand new gift for yourself. Big red bow on it, big shiny wrapping paper. You're going to wake up, get out of bed, and be like, oh my God, it's a brand new day. I made it to another one. All right. And that's how you're going to feel. And you deserve to feel like that. You can feel like that. And you should be feeling like that. And there's nothing stopping you from feeling like that, except you holding on to those negatives, you holding on to what they did or he did, or how, or what happened at a job or whatever. Let all that stuff go. All right, because you'll really be able to grow. You'll really be able to be the person that you want to be. All right, and you won't feel bad anymore. You'll feel positive. You won't care about what happened, because you'll be so focused on the things that you desire and the things that you want, that you'll be addicted to this new mindset. You'll be like, yo, forget that stuff. That that's how you really gonna feel. You were like, F that S, because you're gonna you're like, all the things that you want can now take place in your mind. You're gonna start to low key be visualizing things, and you're gonna start to see positive things. Because when you focus on negative stuff, all you're doing is visualizing Whether you know it or not, you're visualizing in your mind something that happened, ED, in the past. And what you want to be doing is putting good positive energy over your present moment. Because whether you know it or not, even if you're focused on the past and the present moment, like I said, you're going to attract all the same similar type of things and all the same similar type of people, and you don't deserve that. You deserve to attract new, positive, great, better, wonderful, amazing uh, uh, things, and infinite success, and infinite desires, and all these wonderful things. Anything that your heart desires, any good thing that you see coming into your life that's for you, that you want, you can have it. You just gotta reach out with your new mindset and grab it. All right. So y'all done said a lot in this video. If you have to, rewind it, take notes. All right. Come back, play this video anytime you're not feeling your best, anytime something negative pops into your mind. Come back, this video will be here for you. Everybody press that like button, press that share button, and don't forget to subscribe for more amazing great videos for your mind like this one. All right, one time for your mind. All right, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace, love, and light. We are out. Druuill out.